When it comes to learning how to hinge, a lot of us think of deadlift or kettlebell swings. While that may be, these may be good choices, in fact, we have a far better choice to help you learn how to master a basic hinge pattern. Now, the quick and dirty for us, if we don't have a band, would be to take the hands to create essentially a crease between your thumb and your index finger, and then to slide your hands down your thighs in this fashion, keeping your back straight. As simple as that, we can get a nice clean hinge. However, as cyclists, we would like to add a little bit of strength through that range of motion. And this is where the band hinge with an isometric contraction at the top can really help you learn not only how to hinge, but to maintain tension and to produce power. The first thing we want to do is make sure that the anchor is in the back of the door. So this is going to be back by the hinges. This is really important as we want to make sure that if someone does open the door, that we are going to have time to let go of the band. And also we want to make sure that the door is locked. Very, very important, especially if you're working at a home. Nowadays, Corona time, everybody's home, so you never know who's going to open the door. The last thing you want is the band to snap through. Now, when we go for this, we want to step into the band, and what we're going to do is put the band right at our waist. We want to have it right on the bones on the waist. Now from here, now you'll notice the band is anchored right around 4 centimeters below knee height. If you need a little bit more aggressive, you can go below the hinge, but this is about where we want it to be, around 4 to 6 centimeters below knee height. Now from here, you're going to have it right below the waist, and you're going to step out until you feel that band wanting to pull you backwards. Now from here, what we like to do is set up our feet so that we're a little bit wider than shoulder width to begin with. From here, we're going to let that band pull our hips back, and we're going to let our hands slide down our thighs. You'll feel the weight shift back just a little bit towards the heel. That's okay. We're going to keep the toes flat on the ground, keeping our back straight, our ribs and hips locked together. We're going to push through the middle of the foot and come forward and brace the abs at the top while squeezing the glutes. As I'm doing this, the weight's shifted forward on the ball of the foot just a little bit, but the heel stays down. This is the hold. We're going to squeeze, bracing the abs as well as the glutes, and then we're going to hinge back. So this is a fantastic way to help you be able to hinge. And another great part about this is if you'd like to progress this and make it more challenging, you can just take another step out. Now, as you go through this exercise, again, we want spine neutral. We want to make sure you're keeping everything nice and locked. We want to make sure we're not going into riding position where the head is looking ahead, nice and neutral, coming down. Boom, coming up, glutes, abs, everything is squeezed at the top. When you're done, come back into that neutral position and then walk back from there. This is the band hinge with isometric contraction.